I want to show you how you can use ChatGPT to speed up your YouTube channel's monetization. Jules, this is kind of awkward because you've got 160 subscribers. Why are you talking about YouTube monetization? I get it, okay, don't talk about my insecurities, all right? So instead of magnifying my enormous success on YouTube, we're gonna break down how I helped this YouTuber bring in an extra 20 to 25K, all without the BS brand partnerships, you know, those products no one wants to buy, those ads interrupting your feed.
Oh, sweet, my favorite YouTuber told me to buy this. I wonder what it does.
Roller coaster, Google AdSense money, or sending all those people to Amazon where Jeff Bezos is going to take their contact information and you're never going to see them again. You know what I'm talking about, affiliate links. That's right, I'm going to show you how you can speed up your YouTube monetization using ChatGPT and not those three things. And it's proven, I'm going to show you how it's going to work today. The really cool thing is that there's only 3 steps, and I like to call it the video content upgrade funnel. Whoa, Jules, hasn't someone already coined that term, content upgrade? Plagiarism aside, let's just move on. So the 3 steps goes something like this. So the first one is pick someone in a similar niche to you and pull out the script and give it to ChatGPT so they can brainstorm similar content ideas for you. Number 2, position your video to pre-sell your lead magnet. This is the content upgrade that I'm talking about. Follow up with them to sell them something that goes deeper on the lead magnet. So, you know, your lead magnet has to be congruent with your offer. I have no idea why I just went 1 and then 3. It should be, yeah, you get what I mean, like 2, then 3. All right, that's it, payoff's done, I've done my job. You can leave this video now. Jules, let's get this thing serious because people came for some substance. Okay, I'm gonna give it to ya. Well, before we jump into those 3 easy peasy steps, let's look over the overall strategy because it's super easy to go all ADD and just stuck into the tactics and just get lost halfway through. Or maybe that's just me and my scatterbrain of thoughts sometimes. Now, this is really important. I mean, like, really important. First, we've got to establish this super important thing. What are we actually selling? Because if we don't understand what we're really selling, how are we going to know what to tell ChatGPT and what is actually good that comes out in terms of an idea? Because if you don't understand what you're really selling, then how are we going to know what videos to model, and then how are we going to know what videos to pull out of ChatGPT, right? Right. So take a look at this video from this YouTuber, Hamza. This is the dude I helped out. He's got a video that's completely unrelated to his offer, his course, which is a aesthetic bot. But why is this video under the dating, getting more confident with girls category? He figured out who he's really talking to. He's talking to 14 to 22-year-old guys who are really struggling to find a date, and you know, if you want to get more specific, they're really horny and they're on Bumble, they're on Tinder, they're on Hinge, and they just can't get any success. And Hamza knows from personal experience, just by getting in shape, you're pretty much having an unfair advantage over everyone else who's not in shape on these platforms that are, you know, very superficial. Swipe left, swipe right. Have a pretty good body, you have a better chance of, you know, getting a date. Now, so for all my mature audiences shaking their head, just stick with me and stop grimacing for a second, please. There is a point to this. The point of this little story is to demonstrate is that you have to know what you're really selling. And in this circumstance, it's young dudes who want to get laid. That's what we're really selling. It's not the body transformation. It's not getting more confident with girls. It's that they just want to get laid. It's as blunt as that. And if you're offended by that, then you can just leave this channel. But if you're one of the smart ones and you understand how you can tap into these sort of things, this is how you make a lot more money. Give me the thumbs up. If you like my new little setup where I've got this blue light and it looks like I've got an OnlyFans studio on, give me a second thumbs up as well. Okay, but coming back to the point, what are we really selling? If you can get super clear on the one core desire you're trying to solve, then you can ask yourself, how do I give someone a quick and easy solution to this problem? So if you can ask this, how can I give someone a quick and easy solution? You can just go through Hamza's videos as an example, and it's gonna give you quick and easy ways you can say, get more confident, approach a girl, text a girl, these sort of thing. Now, they're important, but they're not as important as this one thing. And Hamza's strategy is all these things I'm talking about in my content, they help, sure, but the one thing that's gonna help you most is an aesthetic body. And then his pitch is pretty natural. Hey, would you like to learn how to, you know, get a gym program so you can start this journey? He's selling people what they want, which is getting more confident with girls, going on more dates, getting laid. He's selling them what they want, not what they need. And can you see we structure these videos differently to, he's not the fitness YouTuber showing how many scoops of protein he's got or his workout routine or the macros he does. He doesn't do any of that. He just sells them what they want because he knows the one core thing. He knows what he's selling. Jules, what the hell? You told me this is a ChatGPT video. What is going on? Where's the ChatGPT? Where's the ChatGPT? All right, Geez, you're an impatient one. Okay, now we figure out what we're selling. It's gonna make this next part very, very easy. Now that we've got ChatGPT, it's really gonna be the quickest part of the video. And honestly, this is the fun part. This is the prompt you wanna put into ChatGPT. So you're gonna wanna put in this prompt, then you wanna take the script of the video that you wanna model from someone else or either yourself. And unfortunately, when I put the prompt into ChatGPT with the script, it told me that this was offensive. Apparently, personal development for young men is, quote, toxic, so we're just gonna use another YouTuber who is a bit safer and I kinda like as well. And his name is Clark Kegley. So you're gonna see this list here and it's giving me 10 different ideas based on the script I gave. So just to recap here, in case you're lost, why are we creating all these videos? We're creating these videos because these are gonna be selling people what they want, and it's going to be guiding them to what they want, which is the one core desire. What are you really selling? And that's your freebie. So this is basically your ChatGPT content plan. And stick with me because this is how you then monetize it. The video is just the first step of the funnel. Because what you'll notice is that a lot of these videos, including Clark, they'll talk about the what, they'll talk about the why, and they'll leave out the how and subtly sell you throughout the video being like, hey, would you like to know more? Just get the link in the description. I'll tell you more about it. And that is how they exchange your email for some information. And that information is the start of the sales process. And this sales process is how you get away from all the BS, from brand sponsorships, from affiliate links, from just selling stuff that you don't want to. This is how you get around it. You sell your own solution that's congruent from the start of the video. Hamza's video funnel, he was giving away either a workout plan or the first 37 minutes of his course. The point is with this lead magnet is we're just trying to front load value. And the reason why we're trying to front load value is because of reciprocity. And you know how someone's ever given you a gift, maybe a second gift, and you felt kind of bad? Well, that's a persuasion trigger of reciprocity. It's hardwired in us, even though if we know what's going on. But I know that people are super skeptical, and I know if you're looking for something brand new and you came here for something brand new, I've got something for you. Because I know you've probably seen the whole get a lead magnet, follow up with emails, sell them your offer, blah, 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 blah. How do we reinvent this model? Here's the final part that we did with Hamza, and this is how we monetize his YouTube channel. 20, 25K a month selling his course without him really doing anything. And we weren't really burning the list either in the process. So after we send some emails, generally I like to talk about stories of people who've used the workout, who've had some great success. We cover some limiting beliefs like, what if I go to the gym and people look at me and they're staring at me and they're laughing? That's related to the offer. The point is though, I'm never gonna pitch. The thing that we made different with Hamza is that we created something called a hand raiser email. All we're doing in this email, and I generally like to do it in email 4, 5, or 6, or even all 3. We talk about the problem, promise a solution, say, don't click this link unless you're really ready and you want to invest. You won't even get a pitch on this next email. In a few days, you're just going to learn more about this product. I've got in mind that if you're this person who's, struggling or annoyed or frustrated with this, this, and this, I think it might really help. And that genuine candidness, man, that just converted like crazy because we're not selling everyone. We're just saying, look, if you're ready, just put your hand up and we'll introduce you to what this looks like, but we're not going to pitch you straight away. But Jules, how do you get people to click on that link? How do you make it so compelling that being candid, that's not very persuasive, right? Well, here's how you would do it. Here's how you get people to put their hand up for that hand raiser email. You tell a story, you leave an open loop, and you lead with a strong benefit. If you're looking for an example, here's a line I used with Hamza's email to get people to click the link on the hand raiser email, and then in a few days' time, they got the pitch afterwards. This was our YouTube monetization strategy. We didn't have to sell out, and we kept brand loyalty to an absolute high. So if you're a YouTuber who's posting content, maybe you got a few thousand subscribers, they're kind of loyal to you, why would you want to implement this right now? Well, take a look at what Hamza's doing right now. All he has to do is post some videos that drive traffic to his landing page, which nurture people, which then send people to his course page. It sells them on autopilot. It doesn't pitch everyone who doesn't want to get pitched. And he's making around 20, 25K without really doing much.
So this is what my hotel room in Japan looks like right now when it doesn't look like an OnlyFans studio. Right, so if you're like Hamza or you're a YouTuber, you're creating content and you've got some goodwill behind your audience, but you're not really sure how to take that attention and actually monetize it, I created this quick case study where it breaks down what I did with Hamza. So if you're interested, all you do is put your name and email below. I'll send it across to you and I'll send some more follow-up emails. But if you want that, just grab that in the link description below.
Because everyone knows that you're not pitching them, you're not being some sellout, you're only talking to people who really want to be sold. This massively boosts trust. The big question is, how do you continually build trust with your YouTube subscribers when they're not watching YouTube? Well, I created this video here which breaks down the fast trust formula. Check it out over here if you want to go learn more and see how that works.